This is part 2 of a 3-day Carnival glory cruise to the Bahamas. We woke up on day 2 and we got ready, had breakfast, got off the ship, and headed to Nassau. On the way there, we enjoyed some live music, of course. I was born and raised in the Dominican Republic, so I very much was living for this Caribbean experience. On the way to lunch, we did some window shopping, got some souvenirs, I got me a magnet. You honestly can't take us anywhere. We got to Senior Frogs. Of course, it was my first time at Senior Frogs and I did not know what to expect. Nothing could have prepared me for what I was about to experience, to be honest. But here I am enjoying the decor. What? Hello? Come on now. We had, probably like 12 shots of tequila. Hello, some fresh conch salad. Honestly, vibing, just straight vibes, Outlook and Microsoft Teams wear. Here we are enjoying, a performance. Of course, my mother-in-law got on stage. My father-in-law being the most supportive, of course. I'll spare you the actual footage because it's definitely rated R, but Margaret ended up being the only one on stage who did it. Hello! What an icon. Look at her celebrating. Yeah, we couldn't get enough. We couldn't get enough. So then we walked back to the ship, and on the way back, she of course got stopped multiple times for her performance. Hello, and it wasn't the only performance. Stay tuned for day 3, where she goes on stage on another rated R show. But we got back on the ship, watched a performance. It was really entertaining. Then we did karaoke. My in-laws, of course, did a little Sonny and Cher moment. Isaac and I, of course, had to sing Ran. No one was vibing with it either. I don't understand. But by this point, we were wiped out, so we just rested for a bit, listened to some Juan Luis Guerra. Do you peep? We then went to a comedy show, and we wrapped up the night on the deck, watching a movie, eating some pizza after some drinks. And that's it for day 2. Thank you so much for watching, and stay tuned for day 3. Bye.